We could certainly use the rain. Jason, thanks very much. I'm Byron Day with another COVID-19 information segment with our Fox 10 News investigative reporter, Brendan Kirby. Brendan, we're going to branch out a little bit today and look at some help that's available for people who are just having trouble paying their bills during this pandemic. Now, a little bit of help is coming from car insurance. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, well, Byron, there's lots of people who are struggling right now, obviously. Many companies and lenders are willing to work with you right now, but here's one program you won't have to beg for. Alabama Insurance Commissioner Jim Ridling last month announced the state had negotiated rebates from auto insurance companies that are operating in the state. The rationale is that people are driving less during the pandemic, and highway traffic data that we've reported confirms that. Less driving means fewer accidents and less money insurance companies are having to pay out in claims. The rebates range from 15% of premiums to 30%. We've got a list on the screen. Now, this relief is automatic. It will show up on your bill, and if you paid in advance, you can expect to get some of that money back. This will amount to an estimated return of almost $110 million in Alabama. Now, that's not going to solve all of people's problems, but it should help.
Yeah, that's definitely better than the sharp stick in the eye. All right, Brendan, now what about the power bill? There's help for people there as well, right?
Correct, Byron. Most utility companies are working with their customers, but usually you've got to ask for help. Let's take a look at Alabama Power, which is the largest provider in the state. The company says that during the state of emergency, it has suspended late payment fees and it won't disconnect your service. Now, those are automatic, but the company still asks that if you're a customer who is having trouble paying due to the pandemic, to contact them. And this is the number you can call, 1-800-245-2244. The power company has also pledged $1 million through the Alabama Power Foundation and the ABC Trust to help communities throughout the state.
Brendan Kirby, thanks so much for the information. Brendan will be back during the Fox 10 News at 5 to talk about more research into the coronavirus. And by the way, if you have a question for Brendan, just email it to him directly. Here's the email address: brendan.kirby@fox10tv.com. He's going to try and answer every question that comes into him.